नमस्ते फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम, स्वागतम फ्रेंड्स। एसबीआई बैंक पेंशनर के संबंध में फेडरेशन ऑफ स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया एंड अदर्स पिटिशनर वर्सेस द यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया एंड अदर रिस्पोंडेंट्स जो दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट में है, वो केस 22 जनवरी को लगा है। और 22 जनवरी में क्या सुनवाई होती है अभी कुछ नहीं पता, क्योंकि कोर्ट बंद रहेगा, हाफ डे फुल डे, इसके बारे में एग्जैक्ट जानकारी नहीं है। लेकिन वहां उस मैटर में जो एफिडेविट सबमिट करना है उसके बारे में मैं आपको बता रहा हूं। आई दीवान सिंह, सन ऑफ श्री नाथो सिंह, एज 59 years, resident New Delhi, and say as under that I am working as Assistant General Manager, PPG Department, LHO, New Delhi, with the respondent banks and am acquainted with the above petition. Second point, that is compliance of Honorable High Court order dated 30th April 23, the respondent Union of India has formulated the panel of expert committee for considering the grievances of the petitioner. The committee, after considering the representation of the petitioner and by granting them opportunity of hearing, submitted its report dated 25th October 23. The committee and recommended to the competent authority that the pension in SBI be calculated at the uniform rate of 50% for all pensioners. Consequently, the competent authority had accepted the recommendation and required SBI to carry out the necessary amendments in its pension regulation as per Section 50 of the State Bank of India 1955. Third point, that as per the order dated 7th November 23, passed by the Honorable Court, the respondent bank SBI was directed to take appropriate steps in compliance of the direction of the competent authority of the committee so constituted in the terms of its report dated 25th October 23 and place on record the steps taken in compliance before the next date of hearing. Fourth, that the present affidavit is being filed pursuant to the order dated 7th November 23 and in compliance of the direction issued by the Honorable Court. In this connection, it is submitted that the Department of Financial Services, Government of India, vide its letter dated 10th November 23, has conveyed central government approval for computation of pension in SBI at a uniform rate of 50% for all pensioners in place of existing dual rate of calculation of pension, and advised to give effect to the above prospectively, for which the bank will take a step for making consequential amendments to the relevant regulation as per Section 50 of the State Bank of India 1955. Copy of the letter dated 10th November 23 is annexed herewith. Fifth, that the Central Board of the Bank in its meeting dated 6th December 23 has accorded approval for amendment in SBI Employees Pension Fund Regulation 2014. 6. That the RBI, vide its letter dated 18 December 23, had given its no objection for the proposed amendment in SBI Employees Pension Fund Regulation 2014 and advised to obtain previous sanction of the central government for notifying the said amendments. Copy of the RBI letter dated 18 December 23 is enclosed as Annexure B. 7th point, that the bank had submitted draft of the proposed amendment in its pension regulation to the Department of Financial Services, Government of India, by letter dated 20th December 23 for their approval. On receipt of the approval of the proposed amendments from DFS, the bank would take immediate step for incorporating the amendments in its pension regulation by issuing Gazette notification. Hence, on receipt of the approval from DFS, necessary steps shall be taken by the bank thereafter by incorporating the amendments in the pension regulation to 2014. I say that the statement of facts contained in the present affidavit are true to my knowledge, derived from the ऑफिस रिकॉर्ड। ये एफिडेविट हाई कोर्ट दिल्ली में सबमिट करना है, जिसमें इसका मेन सार ये है कि सारे इंस्ट्रक्शन और डायरेक्शन के बावजूद हम परमिशन अभी डीएफएस से एक इंतजार कर रहे हैं कि जो रेगुलेशन एक्ट में चेंज करना हो उसके लिए डीएफएस से अप्रूवल आएगा और तब हमारे पेंशन रेगुलेशन में चेंज होगा। इस बार इस आशय का डिटेल्ड एफिडेविट इन्होंने हाई कोर्ट में दिया है। 19 जनवरी का डेट इसमें पड़ा हुआ है और जैसा कि अभी तक पता है कि 22 जनवरी दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट में केस लगा हुआ है, लेकिन 22 जनवरी को कोर्ट सुनवाई हो पाती है या नहीं हो पाती है, इस बारे में कहना मुश्किल है। सो फ्रेंड्स, थैंक यू, नमस्कार।